What is up, YouTube?
Hi.
Giving honor to our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ first and foremost.
Always.
My name is Marcus.
I'm Christian.
And this is Marriage for Dummies
Reacts.
And today, man, I figured I would try something new. I wanted to react to something and to get y'all opinion on it in the comments. My wife hasn't seen it yet, so I figured, yeah, what better place to react to it than on a reaction channel? Let's get it.
Let's do it.
I want to fight.
Here's the license. Here's the license.
Stop.
Oh!
Dumb, stupid. Back the fuck up.
Okay.
What?
So that's the end of that first clip. Yeah. All right. And then, yeah, that's the first clip of it. Okay.
What just happened?
All right. So
What the heck?
So you saw somebody was accosting somebody with that was having friendly debate.
Yeah.
And they accosted them and tried to take their hat, and then
Like
when
that
they
just
failed,
escalated so quickly. Like what was she doing in between their chairs,
Right.
and then to just start randomly grabbing his hat and stuff? What?
Right. He's gonna explain further, but I just wanted to show you how the left be doing, people, man. And this is why we're having a Charlie Kirk, man. And if you feel different, tell me in the comments.
You're violent. You're evil and you're violent. You're not Christians. You're not Christians. You are evil, violent people, and you're not Christians. If you were Christians, why would you mace me in the eyes?
You attacked
maced me in the eyes. You are not Christians.
Really?
You maced me. You people maced me because you're fucking evil and you will get what you deserve. I mark it on my fucking grave. Take video. Take all the video you need. You're evil people. You're not Christians. Take everything you need. Take the video. You are evil people. You are trash.
Back off that
You're
way.
evil people.
You have zooms on your
You're
camera.
not
Back off.
Christians. You have committed a crime. You are violent. I'm sure it's on somebody's video right here.
And then this lady.
I don't know. I can't hear the lady back.
You cannot tell. You'll put me in close after they mace me. You can ask.
Okay.
Clearly.
Okay.
What?
I just wanted to ask this, all right, y'all. If y'all in the comments, okay? If y'all in the comments, each side, okay? I wanted to know, did they go too far? And then I'm gonna tell you, I wonder what you think, babe. Did they maced the young lady that, you know what I'm saying, that was that accosted them, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, look, I'll be real. I'll be honest. It was a little delayed.
Yeah.
But deserved.
Okay.
Like it's delayed, but deserved. Yeah. Like granted, she had already tumbled in the bushes at this point.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like, how is he supposed to know if she's gonna come back, do it again, or just keep going, escalating it? And it's just like, really? You know what I mean? But anytime that you do something to someone, you don't know how they're gonna respond. Yeah. And then to be like, you're not Christian because you did this. Yeah. Dude, so because I'm a Christian, I can't defend myself. I can't. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But that's wild. Yeah. So crazy.
I got his side, but and then I'm gonna let you hear out what happened. Yeah. You're gonna tell us what happened, all right? And then I got something important to say, and then I got something important to show y'all after that. So please stay tuned, okay? Stick around, man. This
is wild.
Yeah.
Like, what in the world is going on?
Here he is making it clear. He's going to make it pretty clear what happened.
And a different angle.
Here we go.
Oh, my goodness.
Stop.
Back the fuck up. DC right now. We're right outside of Union Station. We were sitting right up on those steps earlier, just kind of countering what's going on here. This is the anti-Trump tent. And a young black woman, showed up, and she began touching Lance and I.
It was off, man. We just got our internet straightened out.
I gave her at least 4 verbal warnings not to touch me. Then she attacked me. So I pulled out mace and I deployed it against her. I got her in the face.
Oh my goodness.
And when I get maced, you guys know me. When I get maced, I walk it off because I'm not a baby. I've been maced repeatedly. I've been bear sprayed. I've been hit with police grade stuff. You just walk it off. They called the police. These guys called the police. They took her into their tent. And now we're here. The FBI is here. The National Guard. Is the FBI still here?
What?
Oh, the FBI just left. The National Guard is here. We have what appears to be the entire park police force. Like their cars over here. You've got Metro
All
PD. Is that the
because of
FBI
this
right there?
one-
I can't tell. Is that car marked or no?
Wow.
So yeah, you got Metro Police. You've got Park Police. She came out. Somehow she was just walking around. I've been detained. What's that? Taylor. Her name is Taylor. So she was just walking around. She came right up to us, right? While I'm detained, she came right up to us. Somehow I don't know, she got free. I don't know what happened, right? So she's right next to us. And then the police come and they get in front of her and stop her. And she starts fighting with the police. And her dad is here. Which one of you sprayed my daughter? Who sprayed my daughter? And she's actively attacking the police at this time. Pushing them, shoving them, grabbing at them, right? Your daughter got maced because she attacks people. And that's what happened. She is a violent person. And she's making felony threats at us. She's going to remember our faces and we're going to get clipped in the street. So yeah, that's where we're at.
You know how
She's
I
in
go.
the back of that car,
Lord.
or maybe it was the other car. I don't know. I think it's
Oh,
the car.
Lord.
I think it's the car that's gone. She got put in the back with handcuffs after she was resisting arrest and attacking the police officers. Now she's in jail. Hopefully something.
Tarnation. And she got a dad.
Sorry, say again.
What did she say to you before she pushed you?
And she has
Before
her
she
dad.
pushed
Yeah,
me,
she has
she
a
said
dad,
she's ready
but
to go to
you heard how
jail.
her dad
Like that?
We
responded.
started off
Yeah.
the discussion, right? So she she
Yeah,
came up.
dad, don't
No
even come up and find out the
responsibility.
We got the
story.
speaker.
Yeah.
We were kind of playing
No
music.
responsibility.
A couple
A real
people came
dad
up,
would've
they
been like,
wanted to
"Good
talk."
enough.
And so I turned the music off and I began talking to them. And she just started saying a bunch of incoherent stuff. She reeked of alcohol. And then she
Okay.
said she's ready to go to jail tonight. We were talking about political violence. She said she was ready to go to jail tonight. And then she did what she did. She pushed me over. She swung on me. I pepper sprayed her. And she fell in some bushes. And then she walked away.
Where can people see the
The alcohol,
People
man.
can see the footage
Woo.
on Twitter. You can find it on my ex
Gotta be
at Cam
careful.
Higby. So yeah, that's where we're at now. I mean, just like the government's shut down. I guess we reopened it. I don't, or she reopened it, right, by attacking me. So yeah, that's where we're at. And these guys over here are are harassing, saying, I was, they're heckling. They're saying that I attacked her, which is totally false. You can see the video. It's on Twitter. It's already published.
Yeah.
The video's up.
That's insane.
But we're glad we got this, because the narrative.
Yeah. What?
That's insane.
No, she wasn't. And when I use self-defense, I make sure the self-defense is effective. She had her hands in her pockets. I didn't know what kind of weapon she was concealing, so I used the mace. No. She attacked me. Once you attack me, the debate is over, right? Yeah, I got some scrapes and bruises.
That is insane. The fact that he even let
I
her
used
get
it in the
that
middle-
close.
Yeah.
Like,
No, yeah.
the fact that she was even able to get that close before anything occurred.
Yeah.
Like, hold up, wait a minute. If someone's getting that close to me,
Yeah.
that is, it's like, wait, whoa, hold on a second. Why are you even able to get this close to me? You know? But he let it slide that far.
Yeah.
But then once she attacks him and he falls over and he doesn't know what she's going to do next, and you're reeking of alcohol,
Yeah.
who knows what you're going to do?
Yeah.
You know? Like, that's wild, man.
Middle of the attack. Yeah. And then I made sure that it was effective. When I use self-defense, particularly mace, like a suppression device, I make sure that it's effective, right? And it was. Because if she has a weapon, I'm not going to give her the opportunity
Yeah.
to
that's
pull it
real.
out after the mace hasn't been effective, right? So I make sure it's
100%.
effective.
That's real.
When I use self-defense, I make sure it works.
She probably would have came back after you after she fell.
What's what I was worried about, because she had her hands in her pockets the whole time.
Yeah.
Right? So
You
you're
couldn't know
fumbling
if
around in your
she was gonna
pockets
do
like
it
this,
again.
putting your
That's
hands behind
real.
your back and stuff. That concerns me. What do you have on you? Right?
Yeah.
And I was thinking that the entire time, which is why I put my mace in my hand and kind of held it back here. And then when I had to use it, I used it, and I made sure I used it well.
Yeah.
She kept banging your chest, right?
Hey, you can... no, I didn't come here for YouTube views. We weren't recording until she got aggressive. None of this was recorded.
That is wild. Who cares if it's for YouTube videos?
The cops aren't gone.
You
They're right
should be
there.
able to do that. And what does it matter?
This is week 3 of the Fearless Debates Tour.
So
Make sure
what
to
is
follow
this thing
Fearless
that they're at? Do you
on
know?
on X.
I don't even know
It's
what
just,
it is.
it's just
We're on
somewhere
YouTube
someone
now,
doing
and
just like
Instagram.
Charlie.
It's at Fearless Debates and everything, I believe.
All right, yeah, but somebody doing like Charlie did, you know what I'm saying? See, and then there you go with somebody who wants to use violence over speech. I stand behind it. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you 100% why I stand behind what he just did. It's because they must know now that this is unacceptable.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter how most people are going to say that he accelerated the situation or made the situation worse by spraying her. Why do they feel the need to be able to, during a debate where somebody is expressing themselves and they allow you to have a mic and you're allowed to talk, why do you feel they need to go and try to grab someone's hat?
That's
or after someone says stop plenty of times, you have no fear of
what may happen next.
Yeah, you have no fear of it.
That's why.
So I think that it's very important that
it's
retaliation.
Using kindness for weakness.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, like at some point we still care about our lives. We gotta defend ourselves. Like that's wild.
And because
I liked his point that where how was he supposed to know what she was gonna do next? Because it felt delayed, but at the same time, I could definitely, especially if you already did that, and you're drinking. Oh, who knows what else you're gonna do? Yeah, you might come back up, get back up, attack me again. Yeah, have something, a weapon in your pocket or something. Yeah, thinking about that. Yeah, heck yeah.
You just did that to a random man that's sitting down, and you don't know from Adam, and you just if you just walk. Especially most of the time they get to walk away with that, and that's why I wanted to show you this last guy speaking on this, and this is about at Charlie's, like, Leftist destroying Charlie's memorial, and watch, this is how cool they feel with doing stuff like this, because people out there didn't have mace to mace
like,
them.
Do it.
And just because they're gonna be peaceful. Now try to go to them and go to a rally for Democrats or something like that, where Democrats will speak and where they commune at. That's and insane. See if you wearing a Make America Great Again hat and see what happened to you. That's crazy, man. But I want to show this, man. This guy.
Y'all, they just don't know when to quit. They were just arrested, as an individual was just arrested vandalizing the memorial for Charlie Kirk at the Turning Point USA headquarters, wearing the exact same shirt that the shooter that took Charlie Kirk's life was wearing in the FBI released photos. Guys, they just tipped their hands. This is probably...
And when I say retaliation, I don't mean going to seek them out and going to mow them down or doing anything like that. I'm just saying that if somebody... We shouldn't feel bad. We shouldn't feel bad. We should feel bad for the human, for them being sick in the head like that. But we shouldn't allow them to just run up on somebody and then with no repercussions and say, "Oh, it's because we're Christian." We don't do that. Like, no, I don't. I think that this is why things like this happen. Yeah,
this one of the more important videos that I've done in my career. So please watch this whole thing and send this everywhere, because guys, you are going to win, and I'm going to paint that out for you right now. Everything will be linked in the description box below. Please make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn the notification bell on, because the more people that see this and align to it and work together for our country, the quicker we will dispel this evil, because it is darkness, and I'm about to show it to you right now. All right, let's get into this, guys. We've got to talk about something. Follow me at Braden Ellaway on X if you want to. Let's dive right in. Fair warning, this is going to aggravate you. You're going to have feels on this one, because this is the individual that is destroying the memorial for Charlie Kirk, and then he got arrested and he FAFO'd. But that's not the whole point. I want you to hear this before I play this video. They want you to react.
Yeah.
Everything in their grand revolutionary ideals, everything about seizing power, everything about taking the narrative is directly from Saul Alinsky's playbook, Rules for Radicals. They want to do something to you to make you elicit an emotional reaction so they can then seize on your reaction. Yeah. Do not take the bait. I'm going to show you how you are destroying like you've never done before. Watch this. Wow. First, the emotions of irritation, and then we're going to show you the real truth behind it. So as you can see, that was the guy that was just doing all of the trampling, stomping, destroying, destruction, caught on camera. And I'm going to show you another angle here in a second where it flips over and a cop arrested him. So he is arrested for vandalizing this, but I want to show you something important about this clip. You see how he's pinned against the wall, he's getting arrested. It's obvious he's caught on camera. He was vandalizing the memorial, which is a special level of evil and darkness. But again, more on that in about 25 seconds. He's going to turn around, and I'm going to go to this next clip. This is important. Watch what happens when he turns around. I'm going to leave this up. I'm going to play this clip, And again, I'm going to show you how you are defeating them more than you could ever imagine. Guys, this is so important. Second clip, let's get it. As you can see, that's the same clip. This is a Fox News clip,
and
but underneath
that's all that guy did.
See that little part right there where it says vandal and shooter? I'm going to zoom in even further for you. The shooter on the right, that's the FBI released documentation that helped capture him. And then on the left, that's the vandal. They're wearing the same shirt. Okay, obviously that leads to a connection. Obviously that leads to a very targeted emotional reaction. Yeah. This is the whole point. They did not get the ultimate violent, reactionary, hot war that they wanted by killing one of the thought leaders and spawning the next civil rights movement in the United States. Yeah. They didn't get it.
Yeah.
So when we responded in praying and holding vigils and holding and comforting each other and spreading the message that TPUSA was doing, they can't have that. They needed everything to be burned down so they could blame all the problems on the right for the reaction, and then they could take everything they wanted, like power, Congress, guns, free speech, all of it.
Wow.
That's the dark little secret. They are relying on you having an emotional response. The assassination didn't do it.
Real.
Now they're vandalizing the actual individual who is being memorialized and wearing the exact same gear. This is all meant to invoke and elicit an emotional reaction, which they can then pin on you for being irrational. Woo. You don't believe me? Watch. You are destroying them. I'm going to get to it in 1 second. But first, this is how you want to destroy them. You want to tell your children, your grandchildren, the next generation, you want to say that you defeated the powers of darkness that were pervasive.
Yeah, that's about. I wanted to say this.
I love his point, man. Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah, I just wanted to make it very clear that yes, I agree. I just want there to be some type of have something on you. So if you decide to go to these places and people want to approach you to answer your questions about different things, have something on you so that way they don't get too far. I think they need to see enough people saying, I'm not going to take that. Like, you're not going to just walk up to me or you're not going to just walk up to me and grab my hat or jump me because I have a particular hat on. But I do understand the peaceful, I understand his expression of why people come out to the memorials and different things like that and how they're trying to start a war. Yeah, I understand that but it's the same way that they're out there with cameras with Cam Higsby when he's standing out there and they got cameras and stuff and they're telling him what he just did was just because he counteracted to the fact that they were just because you counteracted out of necessity to make sure that they didn't
push it and switch it and change. They probably don't even show the part of what she did.
Yeah, they didn't say you committed a crime. They didn't. They were over there yelling at him because he's a white man.
Wow,
that's the world we live in. Yeah. So I say that's going to. If that happened more often, if they kept pepper spray on them when they were doing that, if that happened more often, I genuinely believe that it would
at
stop
least
some
slow
people
it down.
from doing that.
It'd slow down the agenda of what they're trying to do.
Yeah,
because
that's what I think.
We can only do